Hey folks, Eric from Another Voice with Eric and Friends here with you again. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina right now, and that's one of the reasons why we're not having our regular weekly podcast this week. Travel and some other considerations have made that impossible. But I want you to remember to come back next week. We're going to have a great show. We're going to attempt to answer a question that is on a lot of people's minds right now, and that is a college education still worth it? With the increase of tuitions year after year and the burden of the heavy debt that many people graduate college with, a lot of folks are saying, I don't know, is it really worth having the education? So we're going to try to address that. The other thing we're going to do is we want to talk about Duke Energy reaching out its grubby little hands, asking for more money. For the third time in 4 years, Duke is asking for a rate hike increase. They're asking for an across-the-board 15%, although for you and I, the residential customer, it would be more of a 16% rate hike. And they're saying, well, we've had to upgrade equipment, we have to follow regulations, we have to work on cutting trees back so they don't down our power lines. And this is why they're asking for an increase. So we're going to try to talk about that, and it's important because next Monday, on the 20th in Greenville, there will be a public hearing with the Public Service Commission where you get to express what you think about Duke asking for more money. So I urge you to go to the County Council chambers, which is at University Ridge downtown, and we'll try to post more information so you can get directions if you're unaware. I want to fill that auditorium with everyone saying what they want about Duke Energy and its rate hike request. So all I'm going to do today, we've got some changes here with Another Voice, and we want to point some of those out. And the first, and one that's really making me happy, is the new website design that was just completed. If you're watching this video on our website, canigetawordin.com, you can see the changes, which I think Precipice Media did a fantastic job redesigning our website. I think it really looks good, and would love to hear what you have to say. So tell us down here in the comments section. Now, if you're reading this or watching this video on our YouTube channel, Be Another Voice, or on Facebook at Another Voice with Eric and Friends, you can hop on over to canigetawordin.com to see what I'm talking about. But if you're looking at our website page, canigetawordin.com, on either side there are ads from our very loyal sponsors. Little Pigs Barbecue at Hudson Corner, Southern Star Promotions, Precipice Media, Sunrift Adventures, Personal Events Outfitter. And what we'd urge you to do is to patronize these folks. If you click on any one of these ads, you'll go directly to their site. But you can also go in person. For example, if you go to Little Pigs at Hudson Corner, not only are you going to be saying thank you to them for sponsoring us, but you're going to be thanking yourself for going, because it's fantastic barbecue, great sides, and the best sweet tea in the upstate. So patronize these folks. And if you're a business who's thinking, well, I'd like to help this show, I'd also like to get some more customers, there's a tab above my head here that says Contact Us. Now, if you hover over it, there's a little drop-down box that says our ad rates. Forget those. We have to redesign those. But you can contact us there. Send us an email and say, hey, tell me what we're talking about here. I'd like to be interested in maybe working together. While we're talking about that bar up there are some other tabs up there that are interesting. You can look at the charity and volunteer options. That's a list of organizations in the Greenville area, which we've worked with most of them, and gives you an opportunity to help out your fellow citizen, which is one of the things we're all about here. And you'll find the tab for photos and some things about last year's election, and you'll keep an eye on that. There'll be other tabs that come up. On the left-hand side, if you scroll down a little bit, there's a list of a bunch of different of the latest posts. And then below that, there's a tab for the Red Cross. And as you know, all the natural disasters we've been happening, the Red Cross could use your help. On the other side, you'll notice a little search bar and also a space that says search per month. You can click on this for month and go to a specific month and see all the posts from that month. Search bar is still involving itself and integrating itself with our system, so you'll get some responses if you type in a keyword, some you won't. That's just a few of the changes, and we've got more coming. And I urge you to check us all out at canIGetAWordIn.com. One of the things that you'll find under every post is a place to leave a comment. And we'd love to hear your comments. Comments on the website, comments on what we're talking about, comments saying, look, I wish you guys would talk about this. Now, if you're still over at our YouTube channel, Be Another Voice, we thank you for being there. And we would ask you to make comments. And it's kind of plain and dull right now because YouTube has just changed its format and we're trying to catch up. So we're going to add some things on there, make it more appealing. And if you have any suggestions, we'd love to hear them. But you can also subscribe to us there. We'd love to have you subscribe to us there. Now, if you're on our Facebook page, Another Voice with Eric and Friends, there's a little button that says like. If you haven't clicked on that yet, please click on it. And if you have, tell your friends. And back over on the website, canIGetAWordIn.com, you can also subscribe to our RSS feed there so you can get this information on a regular basis. So that's some of the things that are going on. We're upgrading. We're getting more information. We're going to be dealing with some more charities. We just worked with Strides tutoring for the Rides for Strides. So there's a lot of good things happening, and we want you to be involved. So if you take a few minutes, check out what's going on at canIGetAWordIn.com, our website. Go to Facebook, Another Voice with Eric and Friends. Check us out on Facebook. And go to the YouTube channel at Be Another Voice. There's also a Twitter, we have a Twitter feed, again, at Be Another Voice. So that's just some things that are going on in the Another Voice world, and we want you to be part of it. All right, until next time, get out in your community and make a difference.